I mean, I could use the prisoner thing as a fast travel to make a new one. Pretty smart. Alright. I wonder if anyone reacts to this huge hammer. Oh hey, isn't that the girl?
It's good to spend some time on
From
a life
the-
on the river makes for weak legs.
From the College of Winterhold. What is she doing? This place has a lot of dark elves.
A few septims for my supper
You.
is all I ask.
You a dark elf lover? Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? Alright. Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Oh. Get up. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
I'm made of, flesh, skin, organs,
That's it? That's all you've got?
a lot of other things.
That wasn't a fair swing.
You lost, give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ask only for a...
We can take all this stuff off now that we have the fallen jung.
charity.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Ooh, I need to come here when I do another one because this place has a lot of stuff that I could just take at nighttime. Obviously, I can't be a, oh, leveled up. Sweet. Let's see. Two-handed weapons, 60% more damage. Heavy armor. What do we got? Alright. I might as well just head over to... Ooh, what? I'm good. Talk to the companion leaders for work. I'm gonna do that.
They're reforming. That is one big hammer. God might get nervous. What do you aim to do with that hammer, my friend? Knock down a house? Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that...
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Killing vampires? What war do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Oh, look at that
Best
armor.
defense is a good defense, am I right?
Yes.
I'd be a
You're
lot
very right.
warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
You want some meat, man? I might have some on me. Do I? No, sorry, man. You do what you gotta do, though. So, the Dawn Guard, Fort Dawn Guard. Does he actually just walk over to? That is actually cool. I wonder, do you think do you think they made him like just go out there and talk to people and then, okay, you, go up to the fort near Riften, go to the Dawn Guard, man. Oh. Look at that thing, covered in spikes. This thing is an absolute beast. I need better armor. That's for sure. What's next on the list for armor? Already have better than Dwarven and Orcish. Ebony, Daedric, and Dragonborn. Dragon. Man, I can't wait to get that sweet dragon armor. I'm definitely gonna get that before I fight any bosses. I'm guessing... Let's try to find the path that leads to Dawnguard. Let's see. Has to be somewhere around here. Let's see if I'm right. Kind of. What's this way, correct? And what's the other way? Dragon. Ooh. Time to test on my hammer. Oh my god. What? Jesus Christ. I have fire resistance spells. You're not doing anything. Yeah, fly away. Got him. Let's go. What are you gonna do?
Time to get lost.
Shut it up. Shield doesn't do nothing, pal. I'm too powerful for you. What? Nice. Boink and boink. Easy enough.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion crisis. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim. He is the god. We bring his compassion and any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. Your blood, Stendarr's light, purify you of your ills.
Thank you.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
I like them. Well, besides from the fact that they try to kill the werewolves. Also, they probably have stockpiles of them Daedra hearts. I'm gonna have to take some of them. Anyways, let's keep going. Here he is.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Come on, let's go. I'll get you ice cream on the way.
I heard what's going on. Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it.
Okay, I'll go on without you, I guess. Oh, I never told him that he can come with me.
I heard what's going on.
Did I?
Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. I heard what's going on.
Okay, never mind.
Vampires,
Whatever.
the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help.
Well, well, never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn.
Yeah, this thing really sucks, but it's cool as hell. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at that, man.
Join the Dawn Guard? I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I have. There was a time years ago. Isran will decide if you've got...
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know? So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to... But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampire. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need.
You go ahead. I'll talk to Isran in a minute.
I'll meet with you.
I'm good, man. I've never actually been inside of Riften before on this save. I need to join the Thieves Guild, and then I need to go to Morsel.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the... All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful.
I don't know you. You and Rift, yeah? Well, I got... Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger stick. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
The only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Then you better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired.
Please. Please, I need
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on
Septimus.
fast for double the usual fee. Next time, keep your plans quiet, and nothing will happen to you.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look sharp, last warning. Pay up or else. All I can...
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
It's over here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. So they have it's all lies. But it's dogs, vermin, living around the rack.
To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you!
Of course. You've never done an honest day's work in your life for all that. I'm saying you've got the coin, but it's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. Oh, but that's where you... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket. There's someone that wants to see... Now, you tell me when you're... Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branch. This is a...
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the content... are genuine. Well, I see that my time is up.
Even rags would be preferable to your current wardrobe.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I'd be grateful.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I'm late.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went without a hitch.
Very well. Please use it.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what?
Legendary
blazes are you
Argonian
talking about?
craftsmanship.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this
Looking to
ring?
stay alive?
This isn't
Why
mine.
take a chance?
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
Vegetables, there's Chris.
This is
Don't even
insane.
think
I
about
didn't
it.
steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Beautiful.
We can do this one of two
gleaming
ways. You can
gemstones
walk
over
with me up
here.
to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Take a look.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from Rothjoy.
I forgot how much money we had. Glass? Why does it look like that?
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I knew it.
Hold on, what? Die. You too.
Someone there? Found you!
No more! I yield! I yield!
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one
Huh.
is different.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, this conflict
Quit
cannot
kidding
always-
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this
Well,
one out for yourself.
well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've wed Theoa, I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right. And honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Have anything? Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjo.
stuff.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor. Grelka.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly... I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with you. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things
Here
to
for a
attend to.
room or something? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How? Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to
I feel
Brynjolf
bad.
and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
The way her eyes shift makes me feel so bad. I don't know why. She's like, no, please don't go. I don't want any trouble for me. I just feel like a bad person now.
So, can I interest you in anything? Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself? You demand payment? Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter... Like... Now I have a lot to do. I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to be... If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that. No! All right, I get it. I'll pay up. Here, take your gold.
word.
And leave me in peace.
You come up to me fists raised? You looking for a beating? Trouble?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. Not Lady Dibella. No!
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
What do they call you, Dirge?
They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you... Why? You think it's funny or something? Good. Now shut up and get out of my face.
So, job's done and you eat... Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than That's the spirit. Larceny's in your... I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind?
Where does your output isn't doing well? True.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about. Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say.
Do I make myself clear?
Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your
listen to what Mercer has to say. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I mean, simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll... Golden Glow... We need you to teach him a lesson. Hey, I'm not done. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The cat, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be furious if you... Aye. The last thing... Maven, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself.
So, you're Brynjolf's new
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See? So, if you look around, a few decades ago, look, something out there is... I tell you, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose, looking for work. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best assistant this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow... Then we understand. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Elvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. Who knows? If you want my opinion, you can get out. And while you're at it, make a little bit of... Ready for some more? All right. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. All right. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Need some gold. Got lots of... Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Alright then.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. Pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go, the last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself, I don't know, I think I realized that out in the world, my skill killing some... I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up. That was that. I'm sure we'll speak again.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to cool the Dark Brother.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not... It's hard to explain. The next thing there's been something strange going on there for all... Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back. Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
They want to give Talmithra
I don't
a reward,
recognize
but-
you.
Oh, don't
So
bother
I'll
looking for that
assume
place
this
one
is your
bit.
first Giolan. I was starting to wonder what happened.
You haven't seen Cresh's No. They don't exactly grow on trees. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guild's bothered to... So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood. Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Eager to make some coin. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch. And besides, it's really a fellow Breton who... He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me... Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Car. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or... You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. You tell Precious he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Sirrah. With me? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by. It probably can't hurt to tell. The name's Rollis. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some... But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you. You come out of the Northern Ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than... You think I've got... Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off. What are you... We can sort out the details of our little arrangement. Do you have the gold? I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
That guy's strong. I'm out of here. Chill, 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 chill. Oh, man. Calm it down. You're too powerful for me. I'm gonna try my hardest. Took them all alone. Alright, I killed it. gosh. Oh my gosh, what even are you? Are you serious? Die. Not even a fight. You just look horrible. God. Did Jesus curse you on purpose to make you look like that? God did not want you to exist. He built you, and you evolved for pain. Why? What even is that? Why do you move so fast? Oh my god. Are you serious? Why? I'm supposed to be like a really strong class, not some weaklings, man. That stupid burnt Spriggan almost destroyed me. Oh my god. What are you? Ow, that does a lot of damage. Nice. Oh. Seriously? Oh, okay. Come on. Okay, good. He's attacking the jogger. Not me. Great, now it's going to attack me. Yep, no. No, yep. Come on, man. My eyes. No, Agaru. Ooh, I'll take that. No Agaru, no Hova. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay. It's literally just a regular dragon. I could easily kill you. Boink and bam. Dead. Easy. I'm sorry, man.
Any luck tracking down Esmond? I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me. find my pickaxe yet?
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide.
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes? Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on... Well, well. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep...
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready.
You're someone. Very good, sir. Good. Got time.
By shore, what do you
I've
want?
been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches. Paint them white.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
That's where it belongs.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady on.
That storage did not know. You can pickpocket someone to eternal rest in Skyrim's very special editions. Orso and Brianhards are unlucky enough to have exploded hearts, meaning you can pickpocket them from non-consensual eternal rest. You can pickpocket Oyakuan's heart by sneaking up close to them. Naturally, this will unalive them instantly. Besides crippling dragon, you can pickpocket. Alright, hand over your valuables. I'll dump you like a fish. Are you fucking dumb?
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. What do you aim to do with that hammer, my friend? Knock down a house? God might get... I used to be an adventurer like you.
So, life has brought you to Morthal. And to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome. Tamriel is full of... That which is unknown can create Some fear our new resident wizard. Time will prove me right.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal. You want me to prove it? I bet just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. I'll let you live. This Morthal used to... You want me to prove it? I bet just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town.
These thralls of yours are slower than Arconians in a blizzard.
Is someone there? Over here!
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So God might get...
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Riverwood's agree. There's beauty here, unmatched. What is it? So, here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what you think.
You're that attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the dragon. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Not here. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? And now you have it. I knew the Greybeards would... Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap. I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But you know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if... I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, if you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill... Can you do it? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming... They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me. And I figured out we're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynesgrove will be the next to come back to life. Come on, we've got... That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I've been looking for you. I got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven. Looks like that's it.
We can go together or split up and meet there. If my analysis is correct, the dragon... Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe... Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here. Remember, not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can. This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby. Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon. It flew over. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ulsel, Slen Tid Alduin Furi, Oantid Vokri Hasulik Sejun Kuzik. Salokunir, Kalimir.
Let's get this over with.
I am Salokunir. Hear my voice.
So you really are... God, oh, look at that. Gods above, look at that. Gods above, look at that. It's true. I owe you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to... Not a damn thing. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need... Exactly. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperor. For the last 200... But we never found one. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid. The Empire... And now the dragons are... Who else gains from that but the faction? There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest, so we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few... Meet me back in Riverwood. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. Do you need something?
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of Unrelenting Force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. Completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Ingra Crossis-san, Strundul, Orthi Balan, No, Ran, now. Meisnu Ismir Novadebrod Daman Da Rock Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I know, Winnie girl.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
Yes? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes a... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Must either be crazy or supremely confident to go walking around. With no clothes on.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me indebted to the others.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation, but the only way, which means you need, when you're ready, you'll only have, you can't go to a party. The Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you. Sure. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alco wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. Until
I'm
next
so glad you could attend today.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most... I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances. I try to do my little part. Besides, there's a likely-looking filly.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around
You
here?
there, serving girl. What's your name?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
And believe me, I don't say
Wonderful. Is that all? My friend. Stand back and
Thank you,
behold
sir.
my handiwork.
Was there anything else I could do? We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you
So
are
far, so good.
already in bed with
Let's
her.
hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Fine, fine.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might... Something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Come on. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own.
Someone there never should have come here.
Easily blocked.
You'll need to do better than that.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know him. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid... If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock
Listen
that
up,
trap
spy.
door.
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
I yield! I yield!
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here. What's... Hey!
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Time scroll this time.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Hold on. You know what? It might be the actual time that I'm gonna get off, because it is